You, yes, Audi, own do. Clap yourself. It's Sunday, and are you relaxing? Are you vibing like myself? Are you sitting with family at this moment? What are you doing? So for now, I'm just having a little crazy evening. It's not as how I want it to be, but I'm just thankful and grateful I am here, vibing with you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, share, put your thumb on the scale, and don't let it slip away from you. Yes, the way to be happy is to make others happy. How about that? If I can make you happy, why not subscribe to my channel? We are here to share. Today, somebody calling me from a private number. Who is this? I don't even know who that is. Anyway, never mind. I'm going to touch a little on the gentleman in Jamaica, the businessman, we beat up the nurse, we drag the nurse out our vehicle and walk in at the nurse head. The woman beater, the abuser. There was another lady who came forward and said the same gentleman in a road rage hitting on her car with a coffee mug. But she didn't came out of her vehicle, so she escaped the beating. Thank you, Knight. You're outside. I'm on the inside looking on the outside. So as that lady escaped the beating, she didn't come out of her car. And that didn't get to go on record. But this abuser man, could you imagine what goes on behind closed door? Because if a man is an abuser like that, come out in a road rage, when do behind closed door, that woman could have go through some heart beating. There is no place for abuse. If you have a problem with somebody, just talk about it. Communication and comprehension. You know, I'm glad for soon, but me have something to tell you now. Me have two things to tell you now. First one, my upline. Big up those in Kingston, Jamaica. Kingston, Jamaica. You know my love, you know. Yeah, man. Uno viewership up there. I see you know. From Agley Park Road. Anyone here from Agley Park Road, Kingston, Jamaica? Standing ovation to you guys. You know why? My upline is from Agley Park Road in Kingston. And we celebrate her. I am a financial professional. That's my side hustle. During the week, I am a CNA, nursing assistant in a facility. And my upline, she is a CNA. She works in hospital. And now she has promoted to SMD. So when I went to Texas, I've seen every country on the map. But guess who I didn't see? I only see the empty flag of Jamaica. And I did not see any representative from Jamaica. But I'm proud this evening to tell you that out of Kingston, Jamaica, Agley Park, we have one who will be bringing the flag of Jamaica. Una go see me pan this, a celebrator. Yes, that's how we are to be happy and glad for those who we see excel before us. Don't tilt their crown. Elevate them because they are the ones who is holding the button and stretching outwards for us to come up and reach up to the top. I can't tell you how proud I am of Doreen Edwards. For those who know her, Agley Park Road, I can't tell you how proud I am of this lady. Her voice speaking to me speak volume. I do appreciate her. I like her demeanor. She's calm and composed whenever she's talking, even over stern matter. When she shows Jamaica and where she's coming from, for those back in the days who know the genie floor polish, she shows you growing up as a child how she used to use the genie floor polish. She shows you the oil stove, the Kersenal stove. As a child, that's what we had. She showed you the coal stove. She showed you her hometown, where she grew up and where she's from. Listen to me. It bring me back in the days growing up as a child. And if you can elevate where you're coming from on the map, you know where you're heading. We're from humble beginnings, but we come to this country called America, the Merrimaca. We strive. We are tough, resilience. And let me tell you something. I am proud to go to Las Vegas in July. And I am bringing some Jamaican flags because we'll be waving the Jamaican flags to elevate someone who has reached before us, who is going to carry the torch of Jamaica, who put Jamaica on the map in the World Financial Group. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that something to celebrate? When I look, I see the empty flag of Jamaica in Texas. But no, I can stand and say proudly how proudly I am of my upline, who is going to bear and carry the walk on the world stage, bearing the Jamaican flag, the black, gold, and green, from a country where I am from. I can't tell you how glad I am. It come like a me. That's how we are to be happy when our teammate reaches before us. A lot of us, we are not happy for people. And that's a bad thing. Learn to celebrate others. Africans, come up, you're right here, so I am speaking to you. Africans, one thing with the Africans, them, I'm telling you, they will hold your hand and bring you up to their level. You know, even over TikTok, the most subscription I get, followers I get, it's when I go on an African page and you just put a GIF. They make sure they have others who follow you and tell them to follow you. This is how it is in my business. Africans, they stand out. Even on this platform. Number 2 is Africans who celebrates me. They watch my video more than anything else, Africans. Apart from the Americans, those who are in America who is at number 1. And Jamaican at yard. We don't need to do better. We don't need to do more. We don't need to come out and support the Jamaican girls. Come out and support Jamaicans. It is said that you Jamaicans hardly support Jamaicans. And I'm asking the question every time, why? The Africans, if you reach before them, they celebrate you. On my thing here, every Tuesday and Thursday, they get paid. And everybody, the Africans, they told you, celebrate your teammate. So, on a Tuesday, we text, congratulations to the money makers. On a Friday, we text the same thing, congratulations to the money makers. Because they taught the Africans, they taught us how to celebrate others and how to be happy for others. So you see, when others reach success, they are the ones who cheer you on. If you are struggling in your business, they are the ones who come out. What you need help with. These are the Africans. Don't underestimate the Africans. Don't underestimate the Africans, them. You see, even in nursing, when you're doing nursing and you're having struggle in your nursing, just be a friend to an African. And you will succeed. I had a friend who was struggling in nursing school. And somebody introduced me to this girl who told me to introduce her to some Africans. They help her. So Africans, they are smart, they are brilliant. You see, when they come here, a lot of them in my company, they are nurse practitioners, they are lawyers, they are doctors. They have their career. They come to this country, they work hard and they study. I don't know where they get that brain from, but they are so studious. They are educated people. And I've seen a lot of them leave their posts, their nursing practitioner, and come and join the insurance business where they are helping families to put their money in the right bucket. A lot of them. So, be a friend to one of them. If you're climbing the ladder, they will help you to get your foot in any door. They will help you to put your foot on the ladder. They will help to put you on the map. The Africans, them. Jamaicans, you guys need to do more for your Jamaicans. I am telling you, when it come on to support, you can't be on the back burner at all times. Come up front. Yes, this person is from my country. I'm going to throw my support behind that person. I'm struggling in a lot of areas. But you see the Africans, them, remember me tell you. You see when you see how much percent of them who watches my videos, in America, I can't say one nationality because all nationalities are mixed. Even where I work, you see that town? Me see it loud and clear on the map. Me not have to ask. I see it loud and clear on the map. I know that my teammate, they supports me. I see it. But you see those Nigerian and those from Cameroon and everywhere in Africa, remember me tell you, for them thing turn up. In Jamaica, I can count on Montego Bay. I can also count on Kingston, Jamaica. Viewership. I can also count on Portmore. Those who from Portmore, I can count on you. And those who are out of Spanish Town, I can count on you guys. You really help. So, Montego Bay, Kingston, Spanish Town, and Portmore. Those are the only places in Jamaica that is holding the torch for me. Nowhere else. Minnesota. Linstead, I'm surprised. Bagwalk, I'm surprised. Riversdale community where I'm from, I'm really surprised. This really surprises me. I have given back a lot, but at the same time, these guys don't show the support behind me. My town where I work, my facility where I work, in this building here, it amazes me to see the support that is shown behind me, from the kitchen to housekeeping to CNAs. Them show them support behind me so I could see their town on the map. And if Linstead did not support me, I could see Linstead on the map, but I don't. I could see Bagwalk on the map, but I don't. So, this is appalling. I know Jamaica support me, but the very few that support me, they're come on the map. It is one person in the kitchen here. It's from Mobile. She supports me. And when she come, I said, tell Mobile, tell Montego Bay hi, because I've seen them on the map. Kingston, Jamaica, Unona less. And I've seen a lot of countries. Canada, love me. Some countries that I don't even know exist. Uzbekistan, Moldova, those countries support me a lot. And I'm thankful for every single support on here. I'm grateful and I'm also thankful. So it takes nothing. I am not begging for money. It takes nothing to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It takes nothing to do that. Nothing at all. It's not costly. Can I tell you something? My son, last year, he got the best teacher at London School of Economics. My son is a journalist. So he got the best teacher last year at London School of Economics, where he's a doctoral student, where he teaches sociology. And this year, one student praised him. The student said, because of you, why I'm at London School of Economics. As a mother, I'm filled with joy to know that I did the right thing as a parent by parenting my child without no regret. And my children. I have 3 children. My smallest, she has a bachelor's in biology from Mega Heaven School in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, big up on herself. My big daughter, she has a master's in criminal justice, minor in law, policing, psychology from John Jay School of Criminal Justice. As a single mother, I didn't have money, but I'm a strong believer in education, and I make sure all my 3 children have a stable and a good education. Education is the key to success, to take one out of poverty. So I love to see children excel in every aspect of their lives. Now, as a mother, I can throw in the towel and beat my chest and say, as a mother, I stand tall. I stand in the gap where absentee father is concerned. I stand up for my children, and I spend and spend and spend. Sometimes when I look at the money that I've spent, I've said to myself, I would have 3 houses plus cars. Yeah. So, at the same time, we cannot always depend on our children to take care of us. We don't know. We have to make plans to take care of ourselves. That's why I encourage you guys not to have a term life, but to have a life insurance with living benefit called Index Universal Life, abbreviated IUL. Text me, DM me on TikTok, Mama for Jamaican Journalist on TikTok, on Facebook, Cynthia Melody Gordon, on Instagram, Cynthia Melody Gordon, if you want to know more. After being in Jamaica, doing my vacation, I almost broke my foot. And I said I'm a financial professional who does life insurance. And if I broke my foot, I would be home stressed and depressed and didn't have anything to rock on. And lost a job. But now I protect myself. If I leave this job or get fired tomorrow morning, I am protected. And if I break my hand or my foot or any limb, I'm protected. God forbid I have cancer, I am protected. God forbid if anything, accident or anything should befalls me, and I can't help myself, no time at all, I have a place where I can come and my insurance take care of me for the rest of my life. I set myself. You cannot be working and don't set yourself. We don't know if Pickney can take care away. I saw this lady, she take care of this child. This child has become a teacher. She married of her husband and baby. When the lady live alone, she hardly see this girl that she takes care of because she don't have a chick or a child. And the girl said, what did she say? The young lady said, I have my family. Your children gonna tell you about your family. You think them are gonna look after you like, oh, no. Them busy with wife and husband and wife and picnic. It's not a possibility that they'll take care of you. So, you got to make sure you make a part for yourself and not depend upon no picnic. And not look for nothing from them. If they want to give you, fine. But make sure you put yourself in a one comfortable place, or you have your money, that when you do number one and number two on yourself, you are protected. And don't wait till you get old, because when you reach 67, your policy gonna be $500 every month. But when you're young, and even the age like me, 54, your policy can be $200 and something dollar. Your $100,000 policy. So this is why life insurance is good. Putting your money in the bank, what do you think? It's for safekeeping, because you'll get 1 or 2% on your money. Put your money in life insurance, you bypass probate, you get 7.8% on your returns. You get bill accumulated interest. That's what the bank take your money and do. Because when you have your money in the bank and you reach retirement, you get 5,000 and you wallop money in the bank. And guess what happened? The bank take your money and compound your money. Be your own bank. Compound your money by yourself. Because when you put your money into life insurance with living benefit, you are compounding your money yourself. You're doing what the banks do. Be smart. Be wise. Passive income is very important, because that's how the wealthy get rich in America. Passive income. When you have a passive income, you get the tax code like what the rich get. So, be smart, be wise. You hear what they're talking about in America? Millionaire people. So be your own millionaire. Do things to make your own money. Because sometimes we don't know if these jobs is going to last. That's why passive income is necessary. If you want to join this business, you can call me up. If you want to join this business, DM me on Facebook. You'll see me, Cynthia Melody Gordon. So, if you have your money in the bank and you should pass away, God forbid, nobody gonna get your money. It's going through probate court. Now when you go through probate court, guess what happened? It takes the time to get your money. 2-3 years. You can't get your money for burial. So do what the bank, follow the lead of the bank. Compound your money. You hear what Einstein said, compound interest? 8 wonders of the world. Compound your money. Be your own bank. You can't say me never tell you. Because when you be your own bank, you operate your own money. Instead of giving your money to the bank or putting your money in the bank, you do what the bank is doing. The bank have lump sum. When they put the money in lump sum, they get a lot of accumulated interest. When they put the money in 7pay, they get back a lot of money. So that's what the bank use your money to do. So, be your own bank. Yes, you got to have a little money in the bank, because when the bills them are come, they come out of the bank. But if you want to emulate the rich in America, You got to have a passive income. Some way, somehow. They have so many things to do to gain a passive income. Listen to me. 9 to 5 is what they give you to forget your dreams. Look here, you see your 401k that you have? If you reach 55 and a half, it's best for you. It's best for you to roll over your money, because all those who have their money in 401k, the money is going down. You got to pay somebody to keep your money when you have it in the 401k. And 60% of your 401k is in the employer's copper. So your 401k benefits the employer more than how it benefits you. When you have a life insurance at work, you're not going to die at work. So that life insurance benefit the employer. So sometimes I'm going to tell you the truth and I'm going to be honest with you. Employer employ you to benefit themselves. That's why people don't like to work for. That's why people don't like to work for people. Because when they're working for people, it is beneficial to them, the employer. That's why you're clocking 9 to 5. But when you have a passive income, like my side also, life insurance. What if I was doing it full time? I could sit at home around my computer, and if I have babies, I will be able to take care of my child, and my child would see me every day. So when you have a passive income, for those mothers out there, when you have a passive income, you work from home. You're able to see your family instead of getting up 6 a.m. in the morning, going to work, coming back 11 p.m. at night when you cannot see your child and your child cannot get to know you. So you have freedom. Freedom to travel. Freedom of the place where you are. So when we work these jobs and we work a lot of money, most I go to not tax, because right now I'm paying $700 for tax every month, every week. Me tabo month. Every week I'm paying $700 for taxes. And at the same time, when I file my tax, I'm supposed to get 700 and change from the state and $3,000 from the federal. What did I get back? The federal take my $700 from that I'm supposed to get from the state. And all know I don't get zero. So I don't get zero. So that shows me having your own passive income, you can write off your debt, write off stuff, your bills, write off your bills. So passive income is the way to go. Have a passive income as a side hustle to back up your hustle. Because if we continue to do this clocking here so and clocking at another job, we work ourselves to death without nothing to retire on. Make sense? Nothing to retire on. So don't work and kill yourself and running from this job to this job. If you have a job, get a passive income where you get pay and tax ID and you can see your money instead of paying this per place you work drawing tax, that place you work in drawing tax from you. Be your own boss on the side. So that's my encouragement for you. If you can do ear, that's a passive income. Do your ear, work on your tax ID, pay your tax. You can do nails, work on there, pay your own taxes. You can sell stuff online, on TikTok, shop online. Those are passive income. You need a side hustle. Spotify, all of those things, Amazon sale. Even for those who can write books. Write book for Amazon, make your passive income. The app is there for everything. So go on YouTube, find out how you can make a passive income. For those who want to be speaker, they have so many free colleges that offer public speaking. You pay almost $300 for the certification, just for that. The courses are not long. So by then, you can get to do your own little thing and generate a passive income. So that is the story. So let that sink in. For now, it's bye. Let me see in the comment section. Patrick, are you at the comment section busy? Killer. Black Flame Network. Hi. Have a good evening. All the rest, and I'll catch you. Same. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share. Please like. Please comment. Thank you.